Hello everyone, welcome to the final LobCorp stream. At least the final one for now. I might come back to LobCorp eventually if, like, modding continues and, like, continues to go in a direction that's super interesting. So, yes, thank you for coming. I don't know how far we're gonna get, but we'll see. In all honesty, like, I'm not expecting to do super well. These are really, like, these proving your oneself things are really hard. Okay. Alright, so and we've already got the music. Alright, let's do this. So, Piscine, not gonna bother. Cloud9, I think we need more boxes. Future, we're working with Ross. And just, next, go to Molten Love immediately. People kill as usual. Roses, basil. We're in heaven, Crystal. So the concerning thing is because we're doing a core suppression technically, theoretically we can have meltdowns, but I think that those meltdowns are just going to be either Theresa or the new Forsaken Murderer. I believe. Because I believe those, like, it's just Keter that can melt down. Okay, you... Mariner Rabbit. Oh wait, we need to run you twice. Because we can't afford you because counter getting too low. We can go get Max to do that and then. Actually, you know what? We'll wait for it to hit. Maybe Max should just grab it because if he has it, then it can't just randomly paint the facility, I believe. Instead. Okay, we learned about this version of Forsaken Murderer. Status changed when the counter became 1, attack type turned to black, and instinct success rate was low. Suppression was high in that case. When the result was bad, the counter lowered. The result was normal, the counter lowered. And the result was good, it increased. Okay, we just do instinct on it. That must be an HE then with those boxes and not overload. Yeah. Excuse me. I am just on a high alert brain at the moment because, like, I'm just like, okay, we go, because we need to do White Midnight, I believe, for this, which means we have to survive everything else. Although I do know, I believe I know the command I need to do in order to auto-complete stuff if needed. So if we want to cheat through this... Let's adjust the tail. Keep this thing good. Ring. Go into there. Next, we get spider bug work. Oh. So it is just any of them. Oh, that's bad. Okay, bracelet, nothing. Okay, that's fine. I think that just decreases our boxes, but considering we have to get to midnight, that's not too bad. Yeah. White ordeals, if memory serves, white ordeals are kind of bad. This is the first time we get, the only time we get them. Okay, we do that so we can see that. Practice Cloud9's really not doing too hot. Let's get the other things melting down. I don't think that matters. If memory serves, I don't think we have anything that cares that happens. Problems at the moment until dawn. That's where things get really bad. There. Okay. Done. Go in there as well. Measurement of entropy is a definite problem that request for meaningless errors to explore to contract. Wait, great. Wait, okay. One of them. Oh, they're fixers. Okay. Okay. Oh. Let me... Okay, that should be better. Yep, thank you for notifying me. Turn... Is it just one fixer? That's moderately concerning. Cause... Oh, wait, because they're wall level. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Yeah. This game's audio gets very loud at points. Alright. Yeah, I know it's legally distinct from it, yes. Legally distinct from the Black Silence. It's just a fixer who happens to be associated with the color black. And who, for some reason, is in Lobotomy? I don't know, I assume the head has something to do with it. Oh, that's bad. Why did Dreaming Current just... Oh, gosh, that's bad. Fairy Gentleman... Doesn't matter. Thank you, thank you. Weird all-around helper. Good increase. Dreaming Current escaping. That's bad. That's real bad. Dreaming Current escaping is so bad. That's gonna start killing people, which is gonna make the wind freak out. Rain Rabbit. No. Oh no, 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 no. Thankfully, it's not doing what it's just sort of... Annoyingly, I can't heal them when they're in that, which means they're probably gonna die. Or maybe not. Maybe we're fine. Fairy Gentleman just wants some ale, so we should be fine. Oh wait, but I have to do something to, like, fix... Oh. Okay, no, it's fine. Okay. Cool. It's fine, that's drifting fine. You're working... Go work with that. Ross, go work there. Okay. Neville. Richard. There we go. That's the music I was expecting. Surprisingly, not enough people died to trigger the wind. That's really surprising. Okay. Yep, just regret. Expected. So, Sign of Roses, and then Burrowing Heaven. I'm surprised that that went so well. I guess having, like, all of my Aleph equipment guys right next to Dream Current made it so that it wasn't as bad. Yeah, that was scary, though. You're not bad boxes-wise. Especially because I can increase your counter. What is your good range? Oh, that's so good. That's so, like, not an issue. And then I need to have Roscoe work with Yuka again. Cyan, go work with Dreaming Current. Actually got a lot of boxes from that one. Let's see. Probably queue up a Wago Home. And let's see. Entropy. I should probably have Max pick up Entropy so it doesn't paint random parts of the facility. Because painting that part doesn't matter because they're gonna all die anyway. There's no clerks here because of Melting Love maintenance. But alright, strong Forsaken Murderer. That explains it. ISA's done. Cool. Now someone is going to melt down. Question is who? Oh, that's bad. It's fine. We can just go and send. My dogs are barking a lot for some reason. I don't know what's up with them. I'm sure it's fine. Cloud 9 has one counter left, so we're gonna hold off on it. Because, as far as I can tell, when Cloud 9 freaks out, bad things happen. Max, you're gonna Insight Melting Love. I don't know what your deal is, because, like, it's having issues with just back counter too. I just want to make sure that its counter didn't go down for some reason. Didn't understand. Roses. Now we zoom in and speed up on Burrowing Heaven as per usual. Alright. Apologies. I had mucus dripping down my throat. Oh no. What's alert? What? Oh, crap. What happened? Temperance 3 or lower. Do you have temperance 3 or lower? No. You must have gone insane. Yeah, I have no idea. Yuka has just left as well. We need to go and call in support. Robert will never get there. Although, in actuality, I need to call in the central gang for Yuka. And I'll grab Basil as well. I don't know if there's a way to, like, get it off of Piscine Mermaid, like, get them out of the Piscine Mermaid. People are moving. The wind is getting low. Oh jeez, that's... Okay, I need to do attachment. Beauty more instinct that. That actually boosted to some boxes. Fortunately, I think we literally have to kill the person. To get them out of the mermaid. Yuka. Alright, cool. Not sure why she dropped to 0. I guess she could just get pissed off. And decide to break out, but it's not like too bad if she does, because we can contain her. Other parts of the rest of the facility is fine. Rain can go in there. I'm having a lot of mucus issues today. But that is what happens when you have allergies, like pollen allergies, and it starts to become it's in its spring. Why is she sticking her little head out like that? What you doing? I don't know what her deal is. I think she's having a little bit of a time in there. Okay. Gabriella, go away, go home. Ross. Who's melting down? Okay, the wind melting down is fine because we're going to go work with it anyway. As long as it doesn't finish melting down, good. Oh wait. Oh no, we're almost at an edge case. That's bad. Oh, that's really bad. That's really, really, really bad. I needed to pay attention more. Oh gosh. You guys are not consistent. This little... Hopefully we'll be fine and we don't have an overload thing. Because... Yeah, no. Welcome, welcome. You're finishing the game. It's... or at least... trying to finish as much of it as I can. Because... oh, because it's modded Lobotomy Corporation. And so everything's a bit funky. Because people have made a lot of interesting mods for this game. That add stuff like Limbus stuff. And custom abnormalities and stuff. An alleyway watchdog, which I refuse to touch anymore because it just kind of freaks out no matter what you do with it. It's a very temperamental pupper. Oh wait, because it was melting down, did I get 2 uses at? 'Cause it... oh, that's fascinating. Oh, that's really good. So that's... the tone wind is quite good. Okay, Yuka's good. Why are we still at edge case overload? Measurement of entropy, please. The K-Corp stuff is basically... this button is pretty much just a secondary Rabbit Corp that is kind of better because they have, like, K-Corp drones that go in and heal their employees and stuff like that. But the mod that adds it adds, like, its own missions and stuff, and the other rewards for doing them is these K-Corp healing drones that go in the center of the thing and like, just heal your people. Yes, it is considerably better. Although it's debatably harder, because, like, of what... for the K-Corp thing, you need to store 1,500 energy at once, and so you can't really get it until late game. But I don't believe I can't do that, considering I've never legitimately beaten the final bits of this game. I had to cheat when I did it because it's really, really frustrating, and I didn't want to do that. But yeah, okay, so all my... what on earth is this? Anyway, need to... My brain just shut off for a second. 'Cause we've done all the laws that we need. Armaments. Great. Roscoe to Yucca. Dreaming current. No, I should have like I should not be queuing up my actually fighty people when I have whatever this thing is. Guess you guys can try and. Oh yeah, this is like one of the final things. You get like white ordeals. Like this is like base LobCorp stuff. Is in your final day in this day you have to go through these challenge stuff. Like if you don't want spoilers, you should not be here, by the way. If that wasn't obvious. Slow it down. Yeah. And we're on 46. Ah, fair. Well, can you even... Oh, gosh. What just... Oh, no. So they just break people out. That's... Either that or there was a meltdown. But I don't think so. Oh, there's a red fixer there. Yeah, that's fun. So there's a red fixer I didn't realize. I didn't realize there was two of them at once. Okay, you guys should be dealing with this. Why do you have HE stuff? Safety, you need to come up and deal with that. Red blood shoes. Welfare. And those two film records. Oh my gosh, measurement of entropy is not letting up. Okay, this is bad. Dealing white damage, that much is expected. Yeah, so I don't know what to expect here, because I've never fought these guys. Because I think I just, when I did this before, I just looked at it and was like, you know what, no. And cheated my way to finish the day. Okay, so, thankfully, everyone up there is not in there, because they're suppressing. So it's fine. You're just gonna have to accept that this stuff is not gonna make logical sense for this game normally. Oh no, there isn't normally. It is one of the mods I have that adds like Limbus stuff, the ego stuff from that adds status effect stuff. Oh gosh. I don't think Basil's weapon works. Oh gosh, what the? Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Roxanne's going crazy. Oh, and I'm out of bullets. That's good. You, Orang, I think it's time to tone the bell. You... You, I guess. Ishmael's dead. I don't think we can't. We have to push through with this. Because we could survive this technically. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We have to push on. Who are you going for? Oh wait, I don't have bullets, so I can't slow them down. Great. It also doesn't matter. I have a mod that makes deaths not really matter. Because it makes sense lore-wise that they don't, so... Okay. Let out Forsaken Murderer of all things. Which doesn't really matter, we can take out Forsaken Murderer. It's fine, Forsaken Murderer is like nothing at this point. When most of okay, the White Fixer's almost dead. Oh, I'm not. It's just a visual bug, annoyingly. I think it's one of the mods that, like, technically, like, reduxes ego gear. It's basically... Yeah. Oh gosh, so many people are panicking. This is bad, because I think I have people who freak out when... Oh, Pulao! That's not good. That's really not good. That is worst case scenario. Okay, White Fixer's dealt with. Let's keep going. See if we can get to dusk. Let's see. Let's do this. This is great. I love this. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Max, I know you're debuffed. Bomber, go work with Dead Answer. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. Everyone's panicking. Argon, go work with Cloud9. We can get good boxes from Cloud9. Gabrielle's dead. Basil, go work. Who? You're doing something. Christopher, are you alive? You're alive. You can go work. This is fine. This is fine. Nothing's oh gosh, it's Death Beam from the... Oh, that's what that does when it does... Okay, so White Noon is now dead. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. The bell... Oh... Everyone's panicking. Oh, crap, gosh dang it, I stopped looking at Burrowing Heaven. Oh, I'm stupid. It's fine, they're dealing with it. Redolta's out. Portrait of a Certain Day is out, that's fun. I love that Portrait's out. That's fun. That's a funny one. Oh, there's so many people impaled. Oh, Burrowing Heavens. I've never seen that before. Portrait's out. There's still crazy people running around. Yeah, I've never seen Portrait. I've never seen that Abno breach, but yeah, I've never seen Burrowing Heaven breach, so that's fun. This is fine. I don't think we. Yeah, this is definitely a dead day. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. I think we did better than expected. This is fine. Oh gosh. Worst case scenario in every regard. Okay. Let's see. I love how we get the aberration of the button and then the actual button. No, screw it. Other dragon. No, we're not getting the bunny. Yeah, why not? Yada yada. Will to stand up straight. Rationality to maintain whatever. Let's get out of here. Hope to be a better person. Business to keep living. Alright, Abel. Can you hear my voice anymore? Yep. Please answer me. Yep. Shut up, Carmen. We're not. This isn't about you, bitch. Architecture team. Oh, this is bad. This is so terrible. I don't even know. I don't remember. If it's just white ego again, then I'm just gonna skip it because, we've seen that we can't deal with it, white stuff, so. Oh, gosh. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. This is fine. Takes a bit to load because mods. Yeah. I might just skip it because, like, if it's just white ego, I'll just skip it because, yeah, it only gets worse from there. Like, I think you eventually have, like, a claw that you have to deal with. Log points, 2. I never got any of your stuff. 4 or higher, play a tune, we'll do... Lowered every time. This isn't Hakma, this is architecture, this is the final level. Hakma's up here. This is architecture team, aka like the final challenge. Alright, we might actually be able to do this one. Potentially. Because it's just reach cool off level 6 and hit quota. Okay, censored is so specific. Can be increased one by selection work. Yep. Level 4 and below, panic immediately. When you panic, the counter is reduced, and if the result is bad, it reduces. Insight work is the best. Do I have a level 5 that? Oh, it's not telling me things. What is the... What are your highest things? Listening is... Prudence 4 or higher will play a tune. It is technically the second suppression. Well, this is the second one of the ending of this thing. So, counter lord over time. Okay, so it's just yeah. The last one. This is the second suppression part of architecture. Cloud 9. It just gives you other weirdness. Yeah. I have vague memory. I think it basically question marks you, but I don't think it does anything else. Although maybe it does do something funky, like when you go into the room it randomizes. But the fact that the success chances are listed the same. Oh gosh, you see the echoes of all of the stuff. The upper layers. Because the last one was the test. This one's the actual, like, the first proof of resolve. Where, yeah, we see the echoes of the Sephiroth meltdowns. Okay, who just freaked out? Oh! Yeah, that was gonna happen eventually. Why did I pick up censored? Why did I do this? Well, I'm just gonna restart the day. I don't know why I was like, yeah, let's have well, because theoretically, as long as you have someone with high enough black resistance and is high enough level, you can deal with censored and it produces enough boxes to be worth it. Like, because weirdly, a lot of the just base game like Alephi's, with a few exceptions, are fine as long as you have someone to deal with them and you know what you're getting yourself into. Like White Knight, Blue Star, Censored, or whatchamacallit. Like, all of those are all fine-ish. Like, if you have someone who is high enough level and has enough, like, stats and stuff, you can deal with them. As long as they never break out, you're good. The issue is when you have someone who is not good enough. And because for censored you need like Aleph level black protection. I forgot, just because of the sheer amount of stuff you need for it. Do I have anyone who's like stupid high level and oh, Emma, you're maxed out in literally every way, and I'm not using you there. Let me move you down to architecture. What are you looking at, like, black resistance-wise? Because I believe that is our best, which is 0.4. Although I should really switch you off of scenario, because scenario's Aleph. Well, actually, smile would be our best. Adoration's also good. Paradise Lost would be good if we had White Knight in the facility, but we don't. Yeah, we'll throw Adoration on you and give you a... yeah, we'll give you that too. I just remembered that Basil's weapon doesn't work, so we should give him something else. We'll give you... we'll give you Mimicry. Okay. Here we go again. Queen. You can work with it. Censored Insight is the best with it. Emma, you have just high enough stats where you're fine. Max, go work with Melting Love, so we need to execute. Because we need to execute everyone in that facility because if we don't, everyone's just going to become a slime, and because of Melting Love, and that's bad. It's really, really bad when that happens. Yuka... yeah. It is funny, though, that censored... well, actually, no, this isn't censored. This is nothing there, right? Brain saw it red and was like, oh, this is the censored... no, it's not the censored armor. Because the censored armor is really, really bad. Like, legitimately, it's so bad, because as far as I understand, it hurts the other people around you. Oh, gosh, Emma. Normal results decreases counter? I don't think so. This is fine though. This is fairly normal overall. Right, I remember how this one works. Yeah. I just remembered how this meltdown works. You have to go through and you have to do the effects of every Sephira after like with different levels of these four. You have to suffer the effects. Currently, we're doing Malkuth's one where you can't see stuff properly. Although I think some of my mods are interfering with it, so it's like, because I think normally you can't see the percentages and stuff. Like, there's some... Or maybe there is more feckery going on, because that's a really bad blood shoes result that shouldn't be possible. Yeah, so I'm getting good results with you, so that's good. Now, the pixelation thing is probably just the YouTube bitrate. It's not having that on my screen. It's just having, where everything is question marks. Okay. Cloud 9. I think what this is actually doing is making it so that what I cue isn't always correct, which is probably why that censored result was so bad. And why that dead answer result was so bad. Blood shoes isn't worth it right now with this stuff going on. Yeah. Oh, right, because we have... so, I need to go work with you. Heaven. The annoying thing is, like, you don't know when stuff goes wrong in these. Like, because I don't have the Sephira telling me, hey, by the way, someone is dead. You should probably do something about that. Oh crap, stuff's starting to get painted. That's bad. Max, pick that up. We need it. Oh, Spider Bud's really bad. Oh gosh, this is bad, 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 bad. Yeah, I don't know if I can feed... Oh gosh, wait, and I have to do white ordeals. Yeah, no. I'm gonna just say no to that. Because, logistically, I probably could do it if I spent a stupid amount of time on it. I just don't want to. And abnormality is funny. Thorns have taken root and crowned thee. The roses press close within thy embrace. Okay. Not sure what that is. Yada yada. Yeah, I've read all this before. Second door. See all the people who have died. Carmen. Just nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. We now see the... Ah, yes, my favorite type of bucket. Expectation for the meaning of existence. Courage to protect. To those who are faithful and trustworthy. Final door. Why do I see only darkness? I just my voice not reach you at the finale. Shush. Be quiet. Alright. I believe then this is central stuff, and I think it does actually, at some point, it does make the red mist, or some equivalent to, run around and kill people. I think we'll see. If I see Gabura running around, I'm immediately checkmating it. Cause no, I refuse. The main reason I am instead of just giving up, the main reason I am actually just checkmating to progress is because I have a mod that adds another department. And I don't know if it's that I need to actually be past day 50 in order to get to, like, if I need to, like, continue past day 50 in order to actually access it. Because it might just be bugged. It's highly likely that that mod has been broken the whole time, and I was meant to have it the whole time, and I just don't. Beep, 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 beep. Favorite boy. What on earth are you? Slay him, slay the man and the sinner who hangeth down upon... Okay. That's intense. You are just fine. Okay. Right. Yes, and we have... So yes, I think we do get the wet red mist at some point. Because yeah, we have the stupid thing from chests thing. That's pleasant. Yeah. And abnormality is very funny. Yeah. I'm pretty sure with Beano's you'll also get it as well. Like, if memory serves, that's how it works. Where you basically, like, cycle through and you have to do all of, like, their things to a lesser degree. And then, culminatingly, I think on the final one, you have to deal with all of them at the same time. Well, like, on the final, like, meltdown level, you have to deal with all of the floor you're working with at the same time. And it's ridiculously hard. So yeah, I'm not even gonna try this, because I know it's bad, and I know I cannot deal with it. I also just genuinely do not remember chests mechanic. Yeah, sure, let's get a fourth dragon. Sunderfang's interesting. Mika's not that bad. You know what, let's get a bell. A bell is funny. Refresh. Yep. Adam. Yep. Thankfully, that was a quick one. You do not want me by your side even for the finale of this play. Osu shall face the end together with you. It seems I'm not among them. Yes. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure that's Angela speaking. Considering Ruina, I'm pretty sure that's Angela. Being like, yo, what the fuck? Why am I not involved in this? It's literally the end. What do you mean I can't be with you at the end of this? What? I filled my role perfectly, and you're discarding me so that you could be with these friends who you've tortured and revived. Because Aen's plan is so messed up. It's so amoral in, like, a way that supersedes, like, everything else LobCorp is doing. Like, his entire plan is psychologically tormenting this one sentient machine over thousands and thousands of years in her perception. Bum. Okay. Freeman Salvation. Reach meltdown level 10. Okay, so it's reach meltdown 10 and either get the energy or neutralize Bina. Okay, I remember Hawkma's thing. I just want to see Bina, I'll be honest. Like, I want to see the Arbiter. So we're just gonna get going. I don't know what the deal is with the tree. Work was bad, the counter lord. Oh wait, people need to die, but people are always dying, so it's fine. Chao Feng. I normally have, like, my left hand on the keyboard to, like, pause. But because this is this suppression, I know that I should not have this hand on the keyboard. Yeah. That's good. I'm not even, yeah. I'm just like, nope, I cannot afford to touch my keyboard at the moment. Because I know what that entails. Because it's Hawkma's thing. And Hawkma is just the easy version of White Knight. Actually, arguably, I think White Knight is harder than is probably easier than Hawkma's thing. Because with White Knight, as long as you know what you're doing, you could just send the person, like, you could just send Judas to his death and you'll be fine. But with anything else, what does Bell do? 18, it's not bad. You know what? Yeah, we'll do one more Bell, because oh wait, she's, whatever. It makes more sense to do something I know I'm gonna get more. It's ominously quiet. Like, it's weird that there's just not music here. Oh, entropy is adjusting people. Adjusting stuff. That's bad. Bracelets melting down, whatever. I forgot that stuff's actually getting meltdowns. That's bad. Okay, max. Go with that. Censored's fine. Let's go work with Burrowing Heaven. I think it's after Dawn Ordeal that Bina shows up, I think. I don't know, I don't remember. I don't remember the specifics of how Bina's works. Well, how it works in this context, anyway. Because right now it's pretty chill, although we've seen Dawn Ordeal is real bad. White Dawn is so bad. Ross, you need to work with her again. I think actually decent boxes with these guys. I'd like to actually be able to... I'm gonna make... Can you use armor? Because that's crazy good. I have all of Censor's stuff already. Okay, yeah. It's just taking a bit because I can't speed stuff up. Okay, because it's Hakma's thing, which is which I believe is the same thing as with White Knight, where it kills people when you... Okay, it's a red fixer. Okay, that's fine. Red wasn't too bad. Oh, blood shoes are out, though. Although North apparently died. Which isn't good. Insight. I'm gonna go work with Censored. Okay. We're fine at the moment, although that moment might not last long. Oh, the wind is almost out. That's bad. Yeah. I don't think we're going to be able to legitimately do this day, because I don't think I could get to 10 at this rate, but we're doing alright, all things considered. Like, I get that we don't have, like, great abnormality lineup. Like, I mean, taking Censored and stuff was, like, kind of a meme. Kind of for the lulz. But, like, because, honestly, I think if we didn't have the wind and we didn't have blood shoes, we'd probably be fine. it's just those... Well, blood shoes even... If we didn't have the wind, because that just kind of kills everyone. Like, that kills every clerk. Which is really annoying. Censored is going fine. Yeah, you could see censored isn't bad, considering I have max boxes with it. And abnormality is funky. It changes when you interact with it and stuff, so it's not really worth doing right now. Because, like, it could produce a load of boxes or none. Yeah, I think this might be where Bina shows up. Because I'm legitimately just curious to see if I can get my people to kill her. Oh, yeah. I could queue up an abnormality. It's kind of funny. Basically, every time you interact with it, it randomizes what works it likes. It randomizes, like, it randomizes the works it likes, it's the risk level it is, what damage it does, etc. Yeah. Okay. Dude was fine. Although that was bad. What broke out? Oh, Melting Love broke out. Man, Max got it. I don't know why it broke out. Oh, because the wind is out, too. Oh, that's bad. I just realized we ticked over to noon. I was just not paying attention, and we ticked over to noon, and I think something overloaded while I wasn't paying attention. Bina's still not freaking out. Or if she is, like... Okay, you know what? Okay, now that's, yeah, no, let's get this over with. Oh, no. Oh, no, I've broken everything. Oh, gosh. You know what? In all honesty, I think that's the perfect finale. This... I think everything broke because there was too much stuff going on and there's too many abnormalities. And there was just too much going on and everything broke when I tried to have it complete the day. Oh, wait, that... Oh, that worked. Oh, I unfroze it. It was just stuck paused for some reason. So when I hit speed up, it worked. 100% germination of the seed of light. The knowing eye. Wait a minute, 100%? So you've met your reflections. The pieces of mirror. Hi, An. I don't want your monologue. I don't really care. I don't remember how how unhinged this is. I'm pretty sure it's extremely bad. The final day 50. Yeah. If I couldn't unbreak it, I was gonna call it, but the fact that it unbroke, let's see this through to the end. But that was a heck of an image of just like this upside down cross on the floor with a dead dude, and like it's just oh gosh. Yeah, this is so insane. This is the only real way this playthrough could have ended, I think, in all honesty. Just complete chaos that requires me to cheat my way through it because it's that broken. And, like, basically, so the checkmate command that I was running, what that does is every time I, whatchamacallit, it basically completes the day. But I think there was some weird interaction due to everything going on that made it not work right. And so, but when I sped the time up, it fixed it for some reason. Okay. Okay. Wait, is this it? Do we just need 1500 energy for this? Wait, if that's all we need, we might be able to do this legitimately. But I think there is funkiness that happens throughout. I don't know what the cross dude is. I don't know what his deal is. I love that it puts one of the drones in there. Like, yes, the bucket, sponsored by... Wait, the bucket, sponsored by K-Corp. Oh, gosh. So much easier now that I can pause, so we get to work. All we need to do is what we've always done. Yep. I think it is basically you just do a day, but but you have to deal with white ordeals throughout. If so, then we should be able to get to... Oh, right. Right. Yeah, this is the other thing it does. Let's see. We're sideways now. This is fine. I'm like, you can see it. I'm physically moving my neck, so... Yeah, this is the gimmick of this one, is that... Should we try to figure out what the deal is with, oh, hey, this guy's gonna be right side up. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Let's, and we'll also, like, wherever Emma is, we'll heal you. Zooming in and out is so weird with this. And And I know checkmate doesn't even work properly with this. Yeah. This is what happens. So you know how, if you've played Ruina, you know how, like, everything is upside down? This is why. Like, there's a reason why in Ruina, control is the bottom level. Because, yeah, we're flipping. Okay, what is the deal with Jesus? Or anti-Jesus, or whatever. When the result is good, the employee will become a lamb. When the lamb takes damage, the damage gets taken by it? Okay, I don't think that was a good result, though, so maybe we're fine? Anyway, we'll just do work the way we've always done work. Slightly upside down. Okay. Because this is completely normal. Cloud 9. Go do some work with Cloud 9. Oh, that's actually bad. I should have waited for... Yeah, whatever. Burp. Burp. You're fully in, so you're good. Let me just kill someone for the bell. Because the bell, I basically have to kill people. And if I don't kill people, then bad things happen. Ulo. Go into there. You go into there. Because we have to flip the facility. Yeah, we should be able to hit 1500 pretty easily. Oh gosh. that got up very quickly, and I was concerned that I hit Meltdown with all of the WAs, and that was gonna be real bad. Oh! There we go, now we're sideways! I hope no one has to die or suffer today. Same! But with all the Aleph we have, we might actually be fine. Famous last words, I know. Oh, yep, we're fully sideways now. Where is the thing? Okay, you're just on 4. You should go up. And then, oh crap, adjustment is painting again. Max needs to pick it up. And then we need to do insight with melting love to change entropy. Oh gosh, stuff up there got adjusted, which means that the wind is not going to be happy and blood shoes are not going to be happy pretty soon. Oh gosh. That's not good. It's weird how, as time progresses, this dude gets closer to being the right way up. Each time a certain amount of damage is taken, the counter decreases. Great. Okay, Yuka's done. I'll just do another thing on you. Oh, you're switching to pale? In that case, I can go have you shift to red. I'm gonna go work there. Go work. Let's get all these guys queued up. Cloud 9 we don't want to touch now. Because we've gotten the max amount of boxes we can get feasibly. You can go work with that. We'll work with you in a second. Gosh. I know it's like the same thing as like theoretically what I was doing before in terms of like movement, but it really feels like I'm like clambering around the facility. You know, in actuality, now that I think about it, this makes the view thing makes no sense. Like, because why does like our view monitors not, because this implies that we as a person are stationary while the entire facility is moving around us. Okay, you've been through too much today. Right before you even realized it. Okay, that's fine. Max, you can go to Insight with that. Yuka's almost done. It's almost done for second. I don't know what the gimmick is with Jesus. I'm not... Which actually is starting... The fact that it's starting to be the fact that, like... I don't think it's Jesus. I think it's a witch. The fact that the witch is almost the right way up now is weird. This is... Doing this bit in modded is very odd. Oh, gosh. But if we actually do this, this will be the first time I've done this legitimately. Because this isn't, like... Because this is, like... Actually, all things considered... Because we're not dealing with ordeals. Okay, upside down. I can work with upside down. Upside down is normal. Well, it's not normal. It's the opposite of normal, but logical enough. Like, I'm not, like, clambering around in weird ways. Because thankfully, I know where everything is, and I know what queue it needs to be in. Oh, wait, crap. I did not do the wind. That's really bad. That's a lot of boxes I've missed. That's 21 boxes! Yeah, it doesn't seem like you have to deal with ordeals, or at least not yet. It's possible that I still do. And I just haven't needed to yet. Is there like a clerk I can murder just in case of Belle? You. Stuff stopped being adjusted because Max has it. I think it's starting to drift up, not down, up. It's starting to drift back to that. The wind is almost done, which means I can probably start sending Gabrielle to Waco home. Alright. If we don't have to deal with ordeals, this should be easy. Which it seems like we don't, because we're on stage 4 already. So, now I'm thinking, like, the last time I beat this game legitimately, I must have had a well, the last time I beat this game, I must have had a really bad layout of abnormalities to not even want to try this. Because the fact that you don't have to deal with ordeals makes it so much easier. Or at least with my layout. Because it's just like, oh, I can just I don't have to worry about the things that freak out when people are dying from ordeals. Granted, I think that's the point, is that this day is meant to be just, like, what it would be like if you didn't have to do all of the messed up parts of LobCorp. Like, if you didn't have to deal with, like, all of the sacrificial parts of this. Okay, and we're rising! Cool. Alright. Yuka's done. I forgot the wind again. Which is weird, because it's like my arch enemy. We've been buried here for quite a long time, haven't we? Yep. Yep, we have. Let's get out of here. Yuka, we need to go do... Because I cannot... If possible, I'd like the only people to die during this to be clerks to the bell. Okay, that's going... You're almost in Yuka. Yuka, okay. Do that. Okay, what is entropy you need to do insight again? Because that's really not shifting the way I'd like it to. And here comes the music. Oh, crap. So much for no deaths. Right. Okay. Fine. Ross, just leave the room so she leaves it. Just notifications. Oh, it's... Okay. It's fine. Max, you really need to go insight for that, because I don't want a total melt. Oh wait, crap. No, Gabriella, go reset it. How's everyone? Almost done with ISA. She thankfully doesn't do much damage to people, so suppressing her isn't hard. Oh crap, did you guys... Oh no, I need to be careful. Oh crap, Bobber, why did I send you? Okay, no. You need to go back and hopefully not get infected. Okay. Max, get in there, because, I mean, you should be able to cure everyone. Who is... Okay. Yuka's dealt with. Okay, cool. We're almost done. Marine Rabbit. Ellen, you go there. I'm gonna go. You've gone weirdly good at dealing with censored. Robert, go to where you're needed. Hoon. We'll deal with that later. Basil. Archer. Cyan. Ross is now healed. Okay, I think all the laws and stuff are queued up. Or at least everyone that I know how to deal with. I don't know what the deal is with that witch. We're slowly ascending! Well, not so slowly, actually, we're quite rapidly ascending. Potential flashing lights warning, just to be free! Oh gosh! I haven't been outside in ages. Looks like things haven't changed much. Okay, let's embrace this place with warmth. So, we've now ascended into the city. And we're almost done. Almost. Humans live as humans. All that's left for us after that is to simply watch. Oh. We're starting the white night and dark days. Yeah, I can no longer click and drag, so it's a bit funky doing this. Yuka's doing her thing. Oh gosh, we're almost there. We've almost beat the game. And, like, done the final day legitimately, which is something I've never done before. Because, yeah, I don't remember the layout I had when I beat this game. It must have been real bad. Like, if I couldn't just collect this much energy. Like, I must have had real, like, bad, like, upkeep abnos. Okay, wait. What are we looking at? Okay, so you can probably do that to lower that down. We're almost there. That's gonna take a while. Energy you've produced these past 50 days is for today, the moment we shine upon the world. Then let's make sure of it. We're almost there. Let's give them the answer we searched eons for. It's time for us to step down from the stage. Don't worry, we will not be forgotten, even if we scatter and fade away into the light. This is the end. sprout burst from the land and grew into a towering tree, scattering fruit unto the world from its branches. The tree cultivated from the process of infinite possibilities is closer to the sky. Hey, it is more fierce than anything else. The borders between the past and the future, reality and illusion, the body and the mind, space and time, they were all slowly fading away. It is said that the void awaits at the end of the line. But I know that it is not just nothingness. You shall be the infinite light. Your name is Aeon. Remember this name of ours. Now, fade away without a trace. And that was LobCorp. I'm just holding a button to make it go faster. Oh gosh. Second time I've beat the game. Although this is the first time I've ever gone through For's the Cruelest month. Yeah, no kidding. This is the first time I've ever beat that final day legitimately. Cause that was pretty good. Like, cause by the end, we had a lot of really good energy generation. The main issue was with ordeals, like killing people. Like, if I had that one mod that removes all clerks, then, I would be fine, because then I wouldn't have to worry about clerks dying for stuff. Granted, things like the bell, which require death, would be a pain, but that one's not even that bad if you don't have clerks. But and you, and all of you who've watched this series. I know I didn't finish it in vanilla before, and I kind of left it off in a weird place when I was streaming before. Yeah. Oh gosh. What happens if I click continue now? Is it just gonna put me on day 50? It might do. So yeah, I think it's safe to say that that mod that supposedly adds another department doesn't work. Oh gosh. But yeah, thank you all for watching. It's been a lot of fun doing this series, even if it has been stressful and at various points for various reasons. It's performed much better on the channel than I ever expected. Even though, like, LobCorp stuff has always kind of done better than the other stuff I've been posting, this series has done surprisingly well. So, I thank you for that. I'm sorry that I couldn't go through it all, go through that ending legitimately, but the sheer amount of time it would take to do that, because of the abnormalities we have. Okay, no. So there is no going past day 50. Like, I thought, for some reason, I had in my head that, like, like, you could push past. But I don't know. So yeah, that clearly doesn't work. So, but yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy the series. I might come back and do bits with LobCorp every now and then, like if, because I'll still be watching the modding Discord, and if I see like really interesting stuff pop up in there that I want to look at, then I might. I'll probably trim the mod pack down, or at the very least, I'll get like the infinite re-extract mod, so I could, like, if I do this again, so that I can like exclusively try out new abnormalities and stuff. Because there's a whole load in this pack that we never saw. Like, so. But yeah. And like, obviously, if you get this to 100, you get the actual ending of the true ending of the game, but I I don't know if it counts modded abnormalities for that. And if it does, I'm never finishing that. Just because of the amount of stuff we have installed. Like, Forsaken Murderer, Past Forsaken Murderer, Strong Forsaken Murderer. And in between them is a bell. Gosh. So yeah. These are all of the abnormalities we've completed throughout this. Throughout my other journeys with LobCorp and modded LobCorp in general. But yeah, I thank you all for watching, and I will see you in next streamer video. I'm streaming tomorrow, as per usual, Minecraft stuff. And I now need to figure out what we're streaming on Tuesday next week. Assuming the schedule stuff is a bit weird for next week for me at the moment. Like, I've been up in the air with stuff, but if the solo stream I do every week, I will see. I need to figure out what I'm doing next week for that. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next stuff.